Welcome back to Intoxicated Opinions. Hey, I'm trying to chill, kick it, relax, reminisce. He talking about Diddy shit, so we're gonna talk about Diddy and
we didn't talk about Diddy.
Getting your man card taken to Diddy's parties. And
no, we're just talking about man card, baby.
Man card. What is a man card? Explain it to the people who are uninformed of that kind of lingo.
You know what? I got a clip. Terrance, how going to explain to you better?
Oh, okay, all right. That's what I like.
Let's go.
Lose your man card. You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man don't take it, a man gives it. So when you give up that man card, you don't get that back. Now I'm saying what I'm saying. You don't get that back. You come into this world as a man one time. You give up that right for anything, for fear of being hurt, fear of somebody doing something, for wanting to gain something. When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that has always been pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right of being a mother and taking care of her family and do all those things, when you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to the puffy parties. That was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be a consequence for what they were doing. You know, but when you...
Can you bounce back after losing that man card?
Okay, first of all.
Or you just gay for the stay?
First of all, you can't be a man and be gay.
You lose your man card.
Why?
No, you're no longer a man. You're no longer what it means to be a man.
First and foremost, I love Terrence Howard and you know it's hard out here for a pimp. What movie is that? Hold on, don't tell me. It's gonna come to me.
Whip that trick. Come on now.
Go in there.
Real hard.
Go in there and get that microphone.
Real hard. Come on, man.
Hustle and Flow.
There you go.
There I go. I
go.
liked him in Hustle and Flow, but hear me out. Like the last year or two, he proposed
You going off to the left field. Let's stay right here what he's talking about.
Can I?
No, because you're trying to discredit what he's talking about by opening in another field.
You don't want to go down that field.
About 1 + 1.
Okay.
1 × 1.
Hear me out. A man card. I don't really have a firm definition of what that means. I don't know if it's in the Webster's dictionary. I know it's slang lingo, but I think the overall general thought is
stoic.
A man, you can't be gay. If you're gay, you give up your man card.
Oh, you're a gay.
If you embrace feminine qualities about yourself, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you give up the man card.
No. That's not
Whoa.
true.
Okay, hold on.
Depends on what feminine qualities you're talking about. Am I doing hair as a man?
Is that gay?
No. Are you gay while doing it? Then yeah, that's different. But you can be a man and do hair.
All this gay hate. I don't understand. I don't understand it.
You can be a man and do feminine things.
Um.
But a man is usually stoic.
So from his context,
is usually strong.
I'm thinking a man is someone who has values and morals and that they're going to stand on. And once you say, okay, I will bend or break those values or morals for something in return, you're not a man anymore. In the case of the people that went to Diddy's party, right?
Golly. Oh, this is confusing.
Because
I guess it's confusing because I'm a heterosexual man.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to understand how you could be a man and be gay.
Okay. Let's take the gayness out. What if it's just a woman? You want something. Now, your moral and value says I'm a married man. I can't cheat on my wife. But you're going to push those to the side and say, I'm going to have sex with this woman to get what I want. I feel like that's kind of breaking your sacred oath because a man's only good as their word, right?
No.
You broke your vows. You broke your oath.
No, there are certain things that men shouldn't allow. Men shouldn't allow another man to dominate them. A man shouldn't allow another man to take advantage of him. A man shouldn't allow for another man to make him feel like a woman. Those are things that a man should not do. A man shouldn't run from confrontation. Unless it's multiple people. And even then, I don't think that you need to run. You stand your ground.
I was gonna say stab him.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I just think when you bend or break for things that you shouldn't bend or break for,
And we're talking about it literally now. They're bending literally.
you lose it.
So okay, I'm up and coming hungry rapper, right? Mm-hmm. Came from the ghetto, ain't got nothing. Now I'm at a party with Diddy. Damn.
Still got your
I'm trying to
morals.
feed my family. I'm trying to feed my kids. All I got to do is close my eyes.
Maybe rap ain't for you.
All I got to do is close my eyes and let this dude pound me for a minute.
Maybe rap ain't for you. Go to pop or country.
In my head, I'm like, people are gay for free. So what's wrong with me being gay to have success, financial stability for the rest of my life?
If you would do that, let a man bend you over for a few dollars or for fame, what would you do for?
You're selling your soul, basically.
You're selling your manhood. That's his point. You're giving away what makes you you. It goes for women too. When women are in them positions where they have to give up their womanhood, their moral compass as a woman to compromise that, to make it in big roles, you lose that. You lose your womanhood. You lose your morality, who you are, what principles you stand on. You are no longer somebody who is credible. Everything you say is can be bought.
Right.
I don't believe you.
This is a hard subject because defining what a man is one step. Defining what a man card is the second step. And then
We've never had a problem defining what a man was. We saw Sparta. We saw that. And we thought that was a man.
300?
300. Mm-hmm. We saw that and we was like, that's a man. We saw Hercules. We saw all these men who we felt were men, stoic. If Hercules had got bent over and rammed in, what would we think? He's soft. Mm-hmm. How you let that happen? Come on now, we have these examples of men, and we tend to conflate it nowadays because we live in a different era.
I'm just trying to think in the eyes of a person at a Diddy party that has one shot. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. Never let it go. This is your opportunity. Bend over and take this D, and you'll make it.
You see, they got the Diddy party.
So that's what happens, right?
Let me ask you a question. A serious question. If you knew Stone Cold was gay, would you look at Stone Cold the same way?
No.
Right. This is what it means to lose your man card. You lose who you are. Because we look at Stone Cold as a stoic man.
Mm-hmm. Stoic man can't be gay.
No, we don't expect stoic man to get their manhood penetrated.
Mm. So they could be the pitcher.
I don't agree with that. Some people would probably agree. I don't agree with that neither, though.
Okay, on one hand, say I agree with Terrance Howard. Yes, you lose your band card. On the second, who knows and who cares? Besides you, that individual.
You care. We care. We should care as men. As men, we should care.
You're saying that person now is kind of untrustworthy.
Right. He's playing something that and then you have to think like, what is he telling other people? Or what is he telling the masses? Is he like, I look at all of it. I look at, like, if you're a man who's had that happen, how do you vote? Which side do you vote on? You can kind of tell your tendencies are not aligned with my tendencies or my voting habits or what I believe in, because you done already gave that away. I really, honestly, bro, I used to look up to Denzel Washington a lot. And then I heard that he kissed another man in
a movie?
This last movie. Gladiator 2.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Did he do it?
He didn't do it in the movie. But he did it.
How do you know?
He said it.
Oh.
He said it was a peck and then the dude died. But to me, you've always been Denzel Washington. You ain't never tried to compromise your morals for anything.
Time out. So he kissed a dying friend. Now he's gay. Now he's not a man.
He said he kissed him on the lips. And
That's
was
questionable,
that,
I guess.
You didn't even put it in the movie, so was it really even something that needed to be done? I don't think a lot of these things are needed to be done in order to make a movie a movie. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people input them to break down that person as a person and a character.
I didn't know Denzel did that. How was Gladiator 2?
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Okay, so what about going back to man cards? What if I'm incarcerated and I'm held down by 4 or 5 people and I'm raped? Does that mean my man card's gone? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, that's
personal question.
Oh, bonehead heaven.
Well, listen.
Who else been talking to this?
I've already come to peace that if I ever got convicted of a crime that would land me in jail for more than 10 years, I'm going to die suicide by cop.
What?
Yeah, I'm not doing 10 years. Not at all.
A year? Maybe you get arrested for DUI.
I could do that. But nobody hold me down.
You don't know what you gonna get what they give you.
It's gonna be a lot of people that lose a lot of things trying to hold me down, bro. It's gonna be a lot.
They're gonna say,
and it's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. I don't know how people conform to it. It's never. You're gonna kill me before I walk out that jail. Before I literally lay down and allow y'all, however many, to feel safe. Just me. My first thing is whoever I catch first, I'm biting everything, anything that I can get a hold of. I'm biting neck, face. I don't see how people can't do that. Like, I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna hold you. It's not too many people that are way bigger or way stronger than me. I'm gonna grab and hold you, and I'm gonna try to eat you like a human cannibal.
Bro, just take the D and chill.
Nah, it's not happening, bro.
People do it for free these days.
I know, and I feel bad for them.
People pay to do it these days.
And I feel bad for them. And I respect their decision as a person, as a human being, to do what they like to do.
But you never asked me a question, though. You just said what you would do. If you are raped, is that losing your man card or not?
Did you just lay down? If you just lay down, yeah. If you fought, then no. I don't think that counts.
If you fought, if you were drugged, no, because you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the willingness.
All they need is a little push. They're already right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Bubba.
Yeah, you're going to either give it or you're going to...
Bro, no, I ain't got to do either. I can jack off to myself.
Bro, you're going to have to take anything you want from me. You're going to have to take it. And then it comes with a cost. I'm ready to die about it.
On the flip side, you might join a group and you might be forced to rape somebody.
No, that's not going to happen.
That happens.
I just have too much morals, man. I've been me since I was a kid. I've been that kid that said, nah, I ain't smoking. I've been that kid that said, nah, I ain't riding. I'm not doing that. I've been that kid. So to me, I don't just go along to get along.
So what do you contribute your sternness to your manhood to?
Probably my uncles. I always seen them in the better sense to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I refuse to be weak.
Have they released a list of all the people that went to the Diddy parties?
Probably not.
I'm trying to see who's on there.
I think they was complicit. I think they wanted to go.
I know Justin Bieber was on there when he was like way a minor.
I don't know how to feel about that. Because it looks, on the video, it looks like he was coerced into do something. I don't know. He never really.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to talk about it either.
At some point, you just got to say
Some people moved out of the country.
That's sad.
Well, I mean, the criminal charges that follow, they might as well just move out of country.